The And How Are the Children Evansville Network is doing impactful work on improving outcomes for Black children living in the Evansville region. And with me today is Joanne Hunter to tell us more about their latest event celebrating National African American Parent Engagement Day.
Yes.
That's a mouthful right
yes,
there.
It is.
But you know what? It's important. It's an
yes,
important mouthful to talk about. And could you tell us a little bit about your organization? I wasn't familiar with your organization at all, but make me familiar. Make the viewers familiar with your organization.
So, And How Are the Children Evansville is actually a network and not an organization.
Okay.
So our whole goal is to create a space for all of the organizations, the wonderful organizations in this area, to actually come together for the purpose of disrupting the school to prison pipeline for Black children.
So in a way, this is almost like the United Way, or you know,
yes,
you get a lot of organizations coming together to disrupt this pipeline.
Yes.
Could you tell us how bad it has gotten, though?
Well, I don't know if I can do that without tears, I'll be honest.
Well, in that case, I don't want you to cry, but you know, it's something you want to stop. We want to stop.
It's serious.
Yeah.
It's serious when you have a disproportionate amount of Black children, Black and brown children being put in positions where their only outcomes are either death or prison. That's a problem, not just for people of color, but for everyone, because that means that we're not okay. And that goes back to our question, and how are the children? Even with COVID and things, I think those things kind of just magnify what is going on inside. So when you deal with systemic racism, on levels of schools and systems that are necessary for your building and your upbringing, then that causes you not to trust.
What do you hope to do? What do you think would be some of the solutions that you guys would like to try to generate?
So our solution is to bring people back together. Our event that we have coming up is called NAPID, but we have a theme, and it's Rebuild the Ville. Okay. Rebuilding the Evans Village. Right. So reintroducing in a new way for this time, for this time period, that village. It takes a village to raise a child, and we got that. And How Are the Children from the Maasai warriors in Africa. So when they greet each other, they say, and how are the children? Because if the children are well, then everyone is well.
That makes a lot of sense.
So we're trying to rebuild this Evans Village for the children, and that's what's important, is not everyone doing things on their own.
Right, come together.
Knowing that you have support, and not just Black families, like everybody is invited to be a part of this village.
Well, tell us about
we need everybody.
What do you guys, do you have a get together coming up here pretty soon?
Yes, it is actually going to be the day before Valentine's Day. It's February 13th.
Yes.
From 6 to 8 p.m.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
And that is, so what can people expect when they get there?
Okay, so you can expect a really good meal. Yeah. And we are gonna have performers, and we're gonna have a family discussion about what we can do as a community, right? So I don't have all the solutions. Right. But we have collectively the solutions, but we have to bring the right people to the table. And sometimes we bring people to the table that are up here. Yeah. While the people we're trying to reach are not being brought to the table. And the people we're trying to reach within How Are the Children are the little people. Okay, good. So where's the event going to be held, and what can people do in order to get there? Do they have to get tickets? So we have tickets on Eventbrite. It's limited seating. We're gonna be at Zion Missionary Baptist Church, 1800 South Governor. Okay. But we're hoping to fill those spots. So we still have quite a few spots left. So please register on Eventbrite. Eventbrite.com. It's under NAPID Family Dinner. And also you can email us at andhowaretheChildrenEvansville@gmail.com. And we also have a phone number where you can text us. It is 812-773-8507.
Oh, that's easy. We had the information up on the screen. You can see it right there. Yes. Joanne Hunter, thank you so much for spending your time with us. And hopefully this is a big event right before Valentine's Day. Yes. We've got more lifestyles coming up right after this.